Want to modify your WordPress site with pagination? You come to the right place. In this video, I'll show you how to add WordPress pagination, which you can do manually or with a plugin. Prepare your WordPress site and let's begin. Pagination is a handy WordPress feature that divides blog posts into separate pages. Adding pagination to your website allows visitors to jump to a specific page instead of scrolling through all your posts. Pagination can enhance user-friendly navigation for content-rich website. It speeds up browsing and elevates the reading experience. Moreover, pagination creates a clear website structure, making its navigation more user and crawler-friendly. Shorter blog pages result in faster page load time, improving your site's overall performance. The good news is that adding pagination to your website only requires a few simple steps, and it's even easier with a plugin. I'll cover 3 ways to add WordPress pagination to your website manually. Select the option that aligns best with your technical expertise. If you're skilled in coding, you can implement pagination in WordPress manually with custom code. I recommend using a child theme to make this modification instead of implementing it directly in the parent theme. Since a child theme inherits all its parent theme's functionality, style, and features, you can keep the changes made after a theme is updated. Just don't forget to back up your site before implementing any changes to the code. WordPress supports the pagination function by default, so you simply need to insert it before or after the main loop within your theme's index.php file as shown here. Another way to implement pagination is add HTML and CSS code to your active theme. You can easily find many custom CSS code snippets on web development platforms like CodePen. For example, here's a custom pagination function written by Hatami on CodePen. It utilizes HTML and CSS to create a simple page number navigation bar. If you decide to implement this snippet in your WordPress site, feel free to experiment with different styles as needed. There's also a way to add pagination manually that doesn't involve coding. You only need to perform these steps on your WordPress admin dashboard. Go to Settings, then choose Reading. Adjust the value next to blog pages to show at most. I recommend adjusting the number of posts displayed to your site's total volume of content. For instance, if you have between 50 and 100 posts, having each page contain 5 to 10 posts is ideal. Setting the value to 1 will display a single blog post per page. Site visitors will now see a pagination navigation bar right before the footer. These settings are suitable for small-scale websites with a low content volume. Once done, hit Save Changes. You can find the pagination feature within the query loop block in Gutenberg, now integrated into the WordPress block editor. So, adding and customizing your navigation menu can be quickly done from Gutenberg editor. In this example, I'll be using the 2020 WordPress theme. Click the Insert Block button and select Query Loop Block. Select the default posts pattern as it comes with pre-built pagination. If your chosen pattern doesn't have pagination by default, you can add it manually. Click Add Block button at the bottom of the Query Loop block and select Pagination. Use the toolbar to modify the navigation's menu appearance. Click Update once you're done. If you're a WordPress beginner with no prior experience, I highly recommend adding pagination to your site with a WordPress plugin. Here are 3 of the best options available. WP-PageNavi is one of the most popular free pagination plugins out there, and it supports a whole library of WordPress themes. In case your chosen theme doesn't have built-in support for this plugin, you can manually tweak your theme's code with a custom code you'll find on the plugin's official page. WP-PageNavi offers an easy-to-understand settings page that even beginners can easily modify. It also lets you change the labels of the navigation elements and page numbers. Moreover, the plugin lets you switch from the older posts and newer post format to a numbered navigation bar for smoother control. To use this plugin, go to Plugins, click Add New. Search for WP-PageNavi. Hit Install, then Activate. Access the plugin dashboard by navigating to Settings and selecting PageNavi. Here you can change how you want the page navigation to appear and the number of pages you wish to show. WP-Paginate offers a simple way to add pagination to your WordPress site. It also provides a separate CSS tab to add custom code for your pagination links. The plugin also allows you to modify post comments, which is handy for traffic-heavy blogs that attract lots of comments. Other customizable elements include labels and buttons as well as their placement. Like WP-PageNavi, you can access the WP-Paginate dashboard from the settings menu after activating it. Its free version has all essential features you need, but upgrading to the Pro version will give you more style options. True to its name, Alphabetic Pagination allows you to split and organize posts and pages alphabetically. This pagination format helps sort items based on their keywords and topic categories, making the search process more efficient and effective. And if you're using WooCommerce, this plugin is an excellent option as it's compatible with its shop page and product category. Some of the plugin's primary features include automatic pagination, alphabetical grouping, and DOM positioning. Different styles and language selections are available if you require them. Upgrading to the premium version will give you access to custom shortcodes for pagination, listings, and user lists. Pagination is a valuable function that makes content-intensive WordPress sites much easier to navigate. Fortunately, you can implement it with custom code or a plugin. Managed WordPress hosting can improve WordPress performance even further. Use our coupon code WP10 upon purchase for an extra 10% off. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to comment. I'll be more than happy to answer. Like and share this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to hit subscribe button for more WordPress website development tips. Thanks for watching and good luck on your online journey.